if so many people are going to be priced out of owning parts and being able to build a PC, people just aren't going to be interested in the content itself. And the comment section is just going to be turning into like a whining fest of people talking about how they can't actually get the parts. Everything is too expensive, and then not actually discussing results from the video, or giving input on what they did for their testing or tweaking, right? In some of the videos I've talked about like solutions, alternatives, and to attain that enjoyment and fulfillment from the hobby, but even then people just choose to ignore it. They don't watch that kind of stuff even though that's what they claim they want. And then again, it's just people complaining and whining about how they can't get a 5070 Ti anymore for like $750. It's like, sure, that sucks, but what can you do about that now? Like how are you going to move past this? And then, what kind of solution can you find for yourself? What's an alternative that you can find for yourself? But it's like people just don't want to be helped when you can provide them with some solutions or suggestions. And it's like they want to just spend the time to just complain about prices. And that's actually more enjoyable for them to spend their free time. It's kind of weird. I also think it's just not me facing this problem, but a lot of people who I've talked to in this space are going through the same thing too. Even larger channels. I've recently watched a Gamers Nexus video. For as big as they are, Steve even said that now it's their investigative and like their deep journalism videos that are now what's funding the revenue for the channel and funding hardware testing videos. Whereas, not too long ago, it was actually the reverse, where it was the hardware testing videos that funded the investigative or journalism videos. Why? Because people back then were actually interested in the hardware itself and the benchmarks, whereas now you have people more focused on like the drama content and the anti-corporate, anti-AI stuff. And I mean, I'm not saying that's wrong or anything. I see where people are coming from. I'm just pointing out that is what's resonating with people these days and what's being pushed in the whole algorithm and in the system.